Hey, what's up? What's poppin', Virgo? This is going to be your reading for October 2019. I would like you all to please like and subscribe to my channel. Oh, also share. It's like I was trying to say share and subscribe at the same time. Nevertheless, let's get into it. We're gonna go ahead and see what's going on with Virgos in terms of their love life for the month of October. We're gonna start with the Doreen Virtues, and I'm going to clarify with the spirit messages and the Rider-Waite deck that I have here. So let's start with the Doreen Virtue. Okay. Let's see what we got going on, y'all, for the month of October. I seen this when we was shuffling honeymoon. If y'all pay attention, you will see it when we was shuffling. That honeymoon was trying to pop up. We got honeymoon. And we have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, true love. Let's get into it, y'all. True love. Okay, so this is a true love. Okay, so we got a true love situation popping, okay? It says this could be the romance of a lifetime. And then behind that, we got express your love. Okay, and I see unrequited love way over there in the back in the cut. So let's see what's going on. True love, express your love, and unrequited love was in the back. So, okay. I feel like with this honeymoon and this religious factors, true love, this could very well be a new partnership. If it's not a new partnership, it's more so just a partnership that you guys feel so good when y'all together. Okay, you guys really appreciate one another. I feel like there's a lot of affection between the two of you guys within this connection, just feeling all warm and cuddly and all of that. So maybe you guys are into touch. What's that? The love language. I feel like both of you guys have like touch as a love language, you know. However, with the religious factors, I think that there is some sort of differences between the two of you guys, Virgo. It could be a literal background difference in terms of like your religious factors. It could be an age difference. It could be a cultural difference. There's something going on, okay? And maybe that you guys kind of innately feel this, you guys see the difference, but maybe you guys feel this but aren't expressing it because you're still kind of like in the honeymoon phases where it's all cute, sweet, and blissful, you know, physically. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'm gonna start with the spirit messages. I want to throw some spirit messages on here. On these spirit messages, the first spirit message I have is memories. Memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Okay, so with the memories card, I also sense that this could be a past relationship, or maybe you guys have this on again, off again situation. And I feel like maybe you guys are kind of starting anew again with someone from the past, if this is not a new relationship. And kind of thinking about, you know how they say, what is it that they say? Oh, they say, oh, you have to remember why you guys broke up. So I feel like although you guys are in a good space and everything is warm and cuddly, you in the back of your head, you think about, those differences and why you two broke up to begin with. You see how she's looking and she's pondering. Although they're talking about, you know, a loved one from the spirit world, I also feel like maybe with a loved one from the spirit world or someone who has transitioned, I'm getting the sense that maybe this person, maybe there's someone in your life that has transitioned, but they taught you a lot. They taught you so much. They instilled so much in you. It could have been like, you know, you've learned a religion, you know, growing up with them. You went to church or you went to the mosque or whatever the case may be. And you're kind of thinking like, okay, I know that this person within your partnership, I know that this is a true love, but I don't want to disappoint. I don't want to disappoint my loved ones and stuff like that. So I get a sense of that as I feel that too. Like I don't want to disappoint them because, you know, they taught me so much and our differences is like night and day. Let me get another spirit message for you guys. You guys have synchronicity. Okay, are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations are in your life. People and situations are in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Again, this could be that whole, if you're in that situation where you're dealing with somebody from the past, maybe some of the signs, things like that, that's reminding you of the differences that you have. Or you're looking at these things and saying, okay, well, this is why we are aligned with one another, or this is why it's something. Let me look into this, because I'm seeing two different stories. I'm seeing like that one where it's like, remember why you broke up with somebody? Are you about to, you know, find yourself in a repetitive cycle? And I also get that, you know, that whole sense that, okay, there are some differences. However, this is a true love. You know, this is a partner of a romance of a lifetime. You know, a partner that, you know, you guys can learn a lot from each other. So I'm getting two different things here. Let me see what's popping with the religious factors and the spirit message. Let's see. Whoa, okay. Okay, well, it's two of them, y'all. So, hey. Says, let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all of the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of the spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. That's on the religious factors. So it's kind of like whatever difficulties, not difficulties. Well, that too, you know, we have hiccup moments. But whatever these differences are, it's kind of just like let go of the outcome. Just let things flow. We have to have differences. I know that, you know, sometimes we can be so used to, you know, because we all have been conditioned one way or the other. So you could be so used to something that when you get something that's a little different, you kind of push it away, you shun it, or maybe you question yourself repetitively about what's going on. But it's ultimately saying let go of the outcome. Okay, and then you also have the support card. Okay, you got face support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return, often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside your life throughout your entire life. Lord, I'm reading all kind of crazy. Okay, I'm reading all kind of crazy. I feel like there's some sort of resistance when it comes to support. You know, there's some sort of resistance. So it's kind of like if somebody is trying to support you right now, Virgo, because I do know that, you know, if this is this person and they're trying to support you and like saying, hey, we can do this, and you're thinking of like, maybe not, you're a little hesitant, you kind of just like, I'm not sure. Take and receive this support, okay? Okay, let me put some clarifiers on these here. We have the Sun card. I'm clarifying that with the honeymoon, memories, and synchronicity. Again, I feel like this is I feel like some sort of reconnection is happening, actually. And I'm feeling like you guys are getting in a better space. I'm really feeling like this is more so a reconnection. A lot of Virgos are reconnecting, or maybe you guys are rebuilding within a connection that you guys already have. So it's kind of like, you know, getting reacquainted with one another again. That's kind of what I feel. Let's see what else we got. The Nine of Swords. I feel like there was some, moments where we were up at night crying and just exhausted, overwhelmed about a situation or a connection. But I do get a sense that there's like growth that has happened from this, I get a feeling that there's like growth that happened, and that's why I feel like maybe, this is a connection that is like kind of getting reacquainted with each other again, and like working through their problems. Okay, we're not going to do no reversals, but if I were to read that in a reversal, again, there is some resistance in terms of forward movement and towards in terms of this new beginning. There's a new beginning on the horizon. And, this new beginning has a lot to do with your dreams, desires, aspirations. I feel like this was a connection where you felt like everything was peaches and cream, but then you guys had differences. And the differences made you guys bump heads a lot, Virgo. And you felt like, you know what, this is overwhelming. I'm just going to just gracefully bow out the situation. But I feel like somehow, some way, you guys have been reunited with one another again. Look, and getting into a better space mentally. You guys are getting into a better space. Okay. You guys are getting into a better space, Virgo. I feel like you guys were in a connection. It was a little topsy-turvy. Even if you guys are connected already, maybe you guys were having differences in the connection, and it was kind of like, what is going on? What are we going to do about this situation? But ultimately, you guys are saying, let's move forward. I do see some resistance, though, and I still do see some like mental burdens or woes. So let me see. I'm gonna pull a card from the Ganesha deck, Whispers of Ganesha, and let's see what we got for Virgos, October 2019. We have reflection. Again, I feel like the connection that you have, this was already a foundation you guys already had in place. Okay, and I feel like this person is definitely a reflection. This is a true love. Okay, and you guys had some moments where you guys weren't feeling so hot about each other, but I do feel like you guys ultimately are trying to work through this connection, work through the challenges that arise. Reflection. 4 talks about, structure, stabilizing what you already have created. Talks about a foundation. Let's see what it says. It says reflection. Let me put it up for y'all. Ganesha. This is a pretty card, right? It says, honor the wisdom within yourself. Ganesha is here to help you find the truth of who you are, the light of your own soul, and be willing to let it shine. You have reached the point in your life journey where self-judgment and criticism no longer serves you. It is imperative that you understand and appreciate the distinctive persona that you bring into all situations. Each of us have our own unique path. Through self-awareness and observation, you can see that everyone is working toward the same objective on their individual path, which ultimately leads to the same higher purpose. You have made great progress on your spiritual path. It's now time to release the need to take responsibility for events and lives that are beyond your control. Recognize the beauty of each of our paths and bless the journey of others. Appreciate silence and allow your inner light to shine out towards others as means of communication. Through the reflection and visualization, get in touch with the wise person within you. So ultimately, although this is speaking about, the overall reading was speaking about a connection and a partnership, but I felt like there was, like I said, some things that was going on within the connection, but I feel like both parties have looked at themselves. And although I do feel this resistance, I do feel a need to want to move forward and work on this connection. But while working on the connection, you're working on yourself and trying to get in unison in the midst of it all. So Virgo, that was your reading for October 2019. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would kindly appreciate it. This was Deidre. Also, guys, if this did not resonate with your sun, check out your moon and your rising signs as well. All right, you guys, have a blessed every day. Peace, peace, peace.